I just want to know if the influencers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers here on YouTube have any sort of self-awareness when they hype up first off the line and they sell out those products way too expensive, that they know that they are directly responsible for hobby versions of those products being way too expensive. Probably not. All they care about is themselves and their next check from Arena Club.
Oh, all they care about is themselves and their next check from Arena Club.
No big. I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Back with the latest Arena Club slab packs, plus a huge announcement. What these packs here are a digital repack, but with physical, tangible cards. So you can send these cards back to yourself whenever you want. I rep these all the time. I'm always talking about them, and they're a lot of fun. So if you guys like these videos and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, press the buttons below. It is free, helps do more like this, and get you into YouTube-only giveaway. Plus, make sure you check out Arena Club. The link's down below in the description, and that is to their Instagram and their site. That being said, we have a huge announcement today. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Huge announcement. A huge announcement. What is it?
I actually will be getting my own slab pack. It's a collab pack that's been curated.
Oh, there it is. He's getting his own slab pack. Yeah, this is all transactional. I mean, I'm not almost positive. I'm 99.999999999 that all his product is free. I mean, it's all free, including the Topps product, Panini product. I don't know if all their products. Gio said it's not. Gio said his product's not free. Most breakers are paying for it. He's not a breaker. He's a way to get eyeballs on their stuff right away. He's where people go. He's getting his stuff for free, and I'd love to have him on to tell me otherwise.
There's truly worked very hard on this one, and it's one of the kind of collab partner packs they've been doing. You've seen probably some other creators also get some packs. So finally turned for mine. I've been working very hard on this, so I'm curious on your feedback.
Who says they're popular? I want to see them being popular. I didn't see many mystery packs go. We went to 25 different whatnot rooms yesterday. Not one mystery pack was being sold. I didn't see one. So just because the advertising, and what if I base my thoughts off whatnot off what I see in the advertising, I thought whatnot was going to be a lot different. It's boring as hell. It's a snooze fest. Many channels have 15, 20 people unless you're giving a giveaway, a givey. So the only reason I think we think mystery slabs or mystery packs are so big is because of the marketing campaign. How big are they really? They weren't flying off shelves at the National. They're not flying off shelves at Front Row Card Show. So how big are they really?
If you like them, don't like them, I chose the cards here. I tried to have really strong value with a huge chase. Slab packs have already become a huge kind of go-to option for a lot of people who like to rip cards.
Stop it. Clarification. LeBron is still an all-time great. He's now the leading if you look at statistics, he leads so many categories. It's important to him. It was important to Wilt Chamberlain, by the way. There's a lot of comps between Wilt's and LeBron's. They wanted to be perceived a certain way, very important to them, and stats really mattered to them. And I wish LeBron would not be a Laker anymore. However, you put LeBron with Luka, and they bring in Marcus Smart, and they bring in DeAndre Ayton, and you already have Austin Reeves and some talent they've been playing with for a while. The West is stacked, but that's a decent team. I mean, that's a good team. The regular season just garbage. LeBron's going to sit a third of the games. He should. He's 40-something years old.
Obviously, there's always some risk involved, but I did my best personally, and hopefully you guys agree, to give a very high floor and a lot of chases, and so high floor, high ceiling, and make slab packs, which are already an amazing product, even better. In these lineups.
Amazing product. Is it an amazing? This is what I'm talking about. People are just, right here is a great example. The current culture, this is one of my 5 issues if you're joining me late. One of my 5 issues is the current culture of cards is let's sell you a product that's going to go down in value. Already, this is gambling. And number 2, whatever they pull in there is probably a card that's already gone down in value, or a Trey McBride, which is going to go down in value. You know, it's what's in these things. And so it's not a good buy, and it's not smart. And nowhere is he saying this. Why? Because he's getting paid to do this. He's making money. Not only on his monetization, which if I'm making $500 a month off YouTube with monetization, what's he making? When these guys say there's no money in YouTube, you're a bad YouTuber. You're not by the way, all these sponsors just show how bad of a YouTuber you are. If I'm making 500 with my measly little community, love the community. I'm very happy. I don't mean it like that, but in big terms, I got 5,000 views a video. This guy's getting 50. So if he's making 10x the money from 500, let me do the math. That's decent money. That's just off YouTube monetization. The cash is flowing in. He's not going to stop. He's going to keep peddling this product. So I have every right to be upset and annoyed and mad at this stuff because he's peddling a product. Number one, people shouldn't be playing. And number two, he's doing it so genuinely, like it's wholesome, like it's not gambling. And number three, I forgot my number three. He's making so much money off this, just off YouTube monetization alone.
You'll see stuff like very popular case hits maybe, or players I love or that you guys might love. Something that might be classic or something that could go up in time. Who knows? A lot of cool stuff that shows once again.
If it could go up in time, that'd be amazing. Who knows? Most of it won't, but who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe the 5% of card that'll hold value or go up. Otherwise, I'm selling you trash, and I'm gonna coat it and make it look pretty. We'll put the dog poop in a fancy McDonald's Happy Meal bag for you.
And spend a lot of time going through that checklist to make sure that it's one that is a very strong one.
I've also heard something. I saw someone make a video on this. I can't confirm. This is what I heard about Arena Club. They can end it whenever they want. They end that checklist. If it doesn't sell out in a certain amount of time, in a day, whatever, they can end the checklist. So if this is true, they never have to give away the big card on that checklist because they're ending it at a certain point. They're not letting the full checklist sell out or the full thing end. That's what I heard.
So stay tuned to Arena Club's Instagram and their site for when the packs go live, as well as my own. And we'll share announcements very soon. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. And these packs will be very limited. Only 24, 48 hours they'll be up, and then that's it.
That's it. So we confirmed they're going to be up for a day or two. It doesn't matter if we sell through the checklist. So what happens here is you have I can't see. I'm not on Arena Club. If I scroll down, I can see our odds. We have a 0.005 chance of hitting the best card. I'm not kidding. Less than a 1% chance of hitting that best card. And they're not going to go through the whole thing. They're not going to go through the whole run. So they could go through the whole run and still not give out the big card. I don't like it.
Try to work on some more drops together, but very limited pack. Want to try a test run here, and this has been something working behind the scenes for a little bit now. So hopefully you guys like it. A lot went into this, and let me know your feedback, positive or negative. If you think I did a good job,
let's comment, positive or negative. By the way, 390 comments. If I get a video with about, well, let's just be fair.
We are back with the latest.
No. Oh, it's not on this side. It was on the other one. I mean, it was so convenient. It was right there. How far are we into this video? Minute 50. How many views did this in? And that's all right. So fair. 166 on 6,000. And this guy's got how many views? 50,390. So about double the comments, but 10x, 9x the views. Fair. That's fair. Maybe they're buying comments now. What did I want to do here? Yeah, even the chat is roasting him. First one, 20 likes. Next time I have a spare 15 minutes and $27,000 in my checking account, I'll look into this. Slab packs took advantage of people being used to losing 90% and convinced them to just lose 50%. And for me, it feels as if you are selling a bad product to the public and your viewers. Comment. It feels as if you are selling a bad product to the public and your viewers, and that's how I feel.
So I'm going to show you guys the lineups right now. Here's everything. We can actually hold right here and just show the cards. So you got Judge. You always have a Grail. But
there's no odds. The odds are below or above. What are the odds to hit these? And again, we just confirmed they don't go through the whole run. They don't go through the whole. That's criminal in itself. Let's talk how it is. That's criminal in itself. They give odds to hit them and they don't go through the full run. So those aren't the real odds. And we don't know, is that algorithm, is it going to be one of the last 10% cards or in a 10% thing that's never going to get hit till the end? He says this is up for 24 to 48 hours. So they don't go through the whole run. The fair way to do it, and if it's fair, I wouldn't even call it fair. The right way to do it was at least give the people the chance to go through the whole run. But if you're not going to go through the whole run, that already skews all the odds you put up.
Chase cards, those are the chasers. There's Grail. There's chasers. There's chasers. All right. And here is the football. Grail plus then the chasers. That's $1,000 pack, one slab, diamond. We'll open some of those today.
Oh,
There's
just $1,000 pack. I'm glad his chat. It was his chat. I mean, we looked at 2 comments. They both roasted it. Trade-in value $5,000, profit 1,100. Side note: had a 30% loss until the last pack was open. Don't gamble, kids. So he somehow profits off all this. I don't buy it. Just sitting here living through Pac-Man. Enjoy when you rip some baseball cards. I don't really like repacks very much because the majority of half losses, but way better compared to buying hobby boxes. They both suck, and someone's making the repack to make money off you. I mean, it's just simply that. And a lot of times it's the stuff you can't get rid of. If anyone's been in cards, the way this works is you put in slabs. First of all, they're putting their own slab in some of this stuff. They don't have to pay the price to get it graded. They're just grading it themselves with a garbage slab. And you put stuff that doesn't move. If it would move as a single, you sell it as a single. Because it won't move, maybe you put 125 high-end cards at 0.005%. You don't even do the whole print run. You don't got to give it away. You can do 10 different one of these breaks, whatever you want to call them, with the same damn big card. It's some BS. And Pac-Man has no problem pushing it to the people.
Pokemon, if you're into that. Emerald.
If you're into that, I'll tell you.
$500, one slab. I love that judge. Oh my goodness. That is one of the first ever kind of big judges I pulled, not the auto version, but the other version from Mega Box from Walmart. And there's Chet again at the time, Caitlin Clark. There's what else? Patrick Mahomes. There is Downtown Montana. All that stuff. There's Pokemon real quick. Well, Pikachu.
All right, we get it, bro. It's a total scam, and you have no problem pushing it. How much is an expensive pack here, or what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, here we go. We get to see some mods. Mods.
And then you have.
So here's 0.196 for this, not the stuff above. The stuff above's even far lower, and they don't run through the whole print run. I'm not 0.05%. 1% is 1%. You know, it would say 1%. This is less than half. This is less than 0.5%. It's 1/5 of a percent. 1/5 of a percent. Not 1/10. Not 90% of 1%, 1/5 of 1%, and they don't have to give the card away because they don't do the whole run.
Products are like this. You get a Grail, which is usually a massive card, huge multiple at a lower hit rate, obviously. And then Chasers at a higher hit rate. 4 of those combining at 2% roughly. And then you have all these guys about 2% per. And you could pull anyone from the list. Now, as one gets pulled.
So we're going to get into the pulls. Let's see what he pulled. I know we have a lot of people coming in.